got my Birchbox for the month of October. I actually got this a couple days ago, and I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter, you might have seen my tweet about it. I opened the box. It was very light, and you know, sometimes it's light like that because the products aren't heavy all the time, but I was thinking like, okay, whatever. And then I opened up the box and I looked at the little card, looked at all the stuff that's supposed to be in it, and I noticed that one of the items was not in my box. So I tweeted about it and I was like, what do? Should I email them? Like, I don't know, it's a sample, would they send it out? And a lot of people were like, yeah, email them, they're really great. So I did email them. They didn't respond right away. I actually got a response this morning, and they said that they were going to resend the sample that was missing, which was the Ahava Rich Cleansing Cream. Mine wasn't in the box, so they said they would resend that. I also mentioned that like a product that they had sent was leaking, and you can see it kind of dried up a little bit, but you can see like little grease marks. I had mentioned that was leaking, and they said that they would send it out, but they were out of it. So what they did was credited my account with 100 Birchbox points. So that was very, very nice of them. Again, it's nice that they're going to resend that. I guess it's technically, I mean, like, yeah, it's a sample, but I mean, at the same time, you paid for the subscription. That's what other people were telling me. Like, you paid for it, you deserve it. That's what it says you're going to get. So I figure, I mean, no harm in just finding out what they would do. And their customer service is actually very, very great. So on to my box. I keep forgetting to mention this. I forget who told me this. It was another YouTuber, obviously. If I remember, I'll put their username somewhere in the video. I apologize. I can't remember. It was a few months ago. Someone had mentioned that you can find out what Birchbox you get by looking at the label. And it's on the little packing label, which mine is kind of ripped up because my mom is paranoid and she tells me not to throw away things with like my name and address on it, so I shred everything. But you can see up here, it'll usually tell you this was number 5. I think that's where you look, because I can't figure out, because again I ripped it. I think it normally says like yeah, like BB whatever box or something. So I think mine is number 5. Oh no, just kidding. I realized, never mind. Right underneath, I ripped off the part that was an O, so it's OCTBB2. So it's October Birchbox number 2. And I think there's normally like 5 or 6 different boxes. I'm not sure. So I got number 2 in case you're wondering. Yeah, and then again the card that tells you what's inside. Thing that I was missing was the Ahava Rich Cleansing Cream. It was not in my box. But the month for October, the products in here are prep and finish. So that's the theme. So I did get 4 other products though. And the first one that I saw when I opened the box was the Spackle face primer. It's a tinted under makeup primer in bronze by Laura Geller. I've actually been really interested in trying this out. I used to watch Laura Geller on QVC like years ago, and I mean I still watch her when she comes on. And just I love like face primers, and the name of this is Spackle. So every time I would watch her and I would hear Spackle, to me it sounded like it was gonna be heavy duty. It was gonna be like definitely gonna stick on your face, keep your foundation on all day long. So I'm glad that I get to try that out, and I know it looks really, really dark, but it actually goes on once you rub it in, pretty sheer. So that's what it looks like. First squeeze it in, but as you rub it in, it just blends in. It's barely noticeable. Maybe if you have really, really fair skin, but you can barely tell that there's really like a tint difference. So it has a very light scent. I don't know if it's meant to be. I don't think it's scented necessarily, but it has like a smell to it. And this was the product that was actually leaking in my box that they said that they ran out of. And it's the Be Fine Food Skincare Lip Serum with chamomile and beets. It's a good size sample. I think the full size is just a little bit bigger. It's like 0.5 fluid ounces. And actually really, I like this a lot. It's very, very thin. It's not like a lip balm. It's definitely like when they called it a serum, and I think it definitely is a great name for it because I don't know if you guys can tell. It's very, very, it looks like a lip balm, but it's actually really thin, almost like an oily type consistency. You need very, very little of it, and it goes a long way. You see that? I don't know. It feels really nice on my lips. It's actually like a two-step process. If you were to buy full size on the Birchbox website, it comes in a duo. There's a lip exfoliator and then the lip serum. So what I was doing, I was using my Lush like lip sugar scrub, and then I would put this on, and it felt really nice. So we'll see how that goes. That one doesn't really have a scent either, I don't think. Kind of vanilla-y, maybe. Yeah. And then I got a Oro Fluido. Is that just what it's called? Oro Fluido Beauty Elixir. So I guess that's what, like, gold fluid. Is that how you translate it? I don't know. You won't be able to see it because it's like a clear bottle. Oh, there you go. Kind of. It's, again, a good size sample. It's an oil for your hair, and definitely a good size sample because you need very, very little of it, like most, like argan oils, stuff like that. You need very little. This says it has an intoxicating vanilla amber scent. A lot of people were saying, like, yeah, I love how it smells, blah, blah. I mean, it smells good. It's not like my typical, like, go-to scent or anything. I'm not intoxicated by it. It smells pretty, though. It does. It's a nice scent. And I have used this. I've used it once, and so far it's nice. I like it. Again, you need very little of it, and it feels like it's really moisturizing, like the ends of my hair, so that's good. And then I got an extra, which is the Laundress Delicate Wash, and you know, it's like a laundry detergent for your undergarments. It's supposed to be very gentle, and it's supposed to keep them nice. I used to work at Macy's, and we used to sell Forever New laundry detergent. It was for, you know, your delicates and stuff like that. And everybody emphasized, like, oh, it's very important. Like, when I was working in the laundry department, they're like, it's really important that you wash your bras and underwear in really delicate detergent to keep them lasting longer. And I honestly, I don't. But I've heard a lot of people who have been using that stuff for years say that it is very important. It does help their underwear last a really long time, especially their bras. And I'm assuming this is the same idea. Yeah. So that was it for my Birchbox, and yeah, again, customer service for Birchbox, really great. Obviously, I haven't gotten the sample yet, but I'm very happy with the way they responded to my email. So yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys got in your Birchbox, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.